Well, hello, Fred. How are you today after a long 4th of July weekend?
Oh, great, Jen. Thanks for asking. How about yourself?
Kind of good. I'm kind of asking myself why we plan this. Coming off a long weekend, but we're here, right?
Absolutely. Gotta go back to work.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you doing our client spotlight. I know I was so excited to partner with Pella. I think it's definitely a brand people know in Cincinnati and Kentucky. You see the trucks everywhere. And you guys just actually recently did the windows and doors in the house that we just remodeled and did a fantastic job. But maybe tell us a little bit more about Pella and the business model and who you're serving. That'd be great.
Sure. Appreciate it. So Pella is one of those American brands, been around just about 100 years, coming up on a 100-year anniversary.
Oh,
And
wow.
and in Cincinnati, we'll still find because we service our products, we'll still find our windows down in Clifton from the late 30s, which is kind of neat. Um, but basically, we're a supplier of windows and doors. We've really morphed into a contractor because we have the ability to sell and service everything that we also provide. And so it really gets us involved in a lot of projects and meet a lot of great clients like yourselves.
So does that mean that you guys are doing both residential and commercial work, or is it primarily residential?
We do both.
Okay.
It's primarily residential, though. You see us a lot in new construction. We're really known for Homerama is a big
Okay.
spotlight for us. You'll see our products in most, if not all, of those homes. But we do commercial as well. I think the most interesting project coming up right now. We're getting ready to replace all the windows in the old Cooper building on the Hyde Park Square, for example.
Oh, yeah, that building's really cool. I know exactly where that is. Okay, I didn't know they were redoing that.
Yeah, yeah, we've been involved in that project for a number of years, and it's finally coming to fruition. And that's always neat to see something like that a lot of people will see, of course.
And are they trying to keep the aesthetics, kind of that old feel? Are you trying to keep the windows like they were? Or is it like more modern now?
Yeah, so the primary focus is to get it energy efficient, and but you do have to kind of pay homage to a building, especially like that, where it's been there for so long. So it'll tie into it. Won't change the look. It'll clean it up quite a bit, but it won't change the look too much.
Okay. When I know last time you and I chatted, you guys had done one of the buildings in the Milford Retreat Center, which I walk through there a lot because we live in Old Milford now. And you really tried hard to keep those windows to have that old feel, those old stone buildings. But it turned out amazing. So now I really kind of pay attention to windows more than I used to. I'm like, oh, okay. Those are new windows in a really old building, but they look fantastic and kind of that old feel appearance still.
You bet. And that's all. We get involved. A lot of projects are fairly straightforward, right? It's replacing like for like, we'll say. You've had that kind of window. We'll put it the same kind of window, but new with all the today's technology in it. But the fun stuff happens when you have to really get outside the box and where templates or very specific specifications are involved.
Yeah.
Maybe there's an architect and a designer and everything else. And we do a lot of that work as well.
That's good. And I think variety is always good. And
Mhm.
like I said, I think everyone knows your name. So recently, you and I got to attend the FC Foundation event, which was really fun. I really appreciate the invite. And, FC is one of our clients as well. And I know you do a lot of work on that foundation and, have a passion for that. So maybe talk a little bit about that and what you and Pella is doing in the community.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So organizations like that group, the FC, where I tend to look at, I have marketing as a big part of my role here, and if you tend to think about marketing as, of course, lead generation and some of the brand presentation, but we also look into the community. And FC Foundation is one of those organizations that's helping kids in a different way, right?
Mhm.
And so it's always great to get involved with that. And the people that are typically involved, like yourselves, uh, are people that are influencers. And yeah, that's good for the business. It's
Right.
also good for the community. And those are we want to attach ourselves, our brand, to organizations like that'll help people. We also, have a relationship with the University of Cincinnati
Okay.
Architecture School and the Wave Foundation down at the aquarium, and John Barrett, the John
Yeah.
F. Barrett Foundation, talking about entrepreneurs and other people in the business to keep the energy alive in such a great market that we are glad to be a part of.
Yeah, I mean, the Cincinnati market right now is just thriving. It's incredible. I just read an article. It's going to be one of the top places to live, great place for young people to come and reside. And there's just so much vibrancy downtown right now, and a lot of it around the FC team and the stadium and revitalization OTR. So it's been great, and it's fun that you guys are a part of that. So, well, I appreciate your time today. I will see you very soon, and I'll keep looking for those window projects when I drive around town.
I appreciate it, Jen. I appreciate
Okay.
that.
Thanks, Fred. Have a great one.
Take care.
Bye.